Far out, my recording program just suddenly just turned off my audio for some reason from my mic. So I was just talking for like the past 5 minutes, but nothing got recorded. But yeah, just to backtrack so that you guys are a bit aware of what I'm doing. And essentially I wanted to give my thoughts on like these kind of maps as I was going through them in the storyline. So I'll just start from the beginning quickly. So just in general, Morass maps are just not very ideal for most people because these maps are just way too large. So it's very inefficient to clear monsters here with Frenzy Spawn, because Frenzy means you have a lot of monsters appearing, which makes no sense for you to go to large maps in. You want small compact maps where you can kill the entire map at once, and then you want to keep spawning that every single second. That's going to be the most efficient way you can train, right? So Morass is usually like an area that people just ignore completely. So people just stay at Arcana until level 235 and then goes to Esfera, or sometimes they just completely skip Esfera as well and go straight into Moonbridge from Arcana. But yeah, generally that's how it is. As to my thoughts on these specific maps, yeah, you know, for example, this map's the first map in Morass, and it's just way too big. Like, look at how many times I have to teleport to cover the entire map. Like, if this is not screaming of inefficiency, I don't know what else would. So yeah, that's my take for this one. The next map is kind of a bit better. It's a bit more compact. Like, monsters are a bit more grouped together, but it's also still way too vertically large for it to be an efficient map for training, in my opinion. This third map isn't as bad. If you can somehow spawn something at the bottom, you can actually just like clear everything on the mid to top range of this map pretty easily, actually. So like, you know, for example, if I just summon Kishin here and I'll put like my monster, my dude there, I can just like kill like that, like teleport over here, kill here, and then like leap back to this side of the map. Oh, I fell down, but you know what I mean, right? Like come back to here and then repeat. It's still a bit clunky. It's not really very ideal, but it's much better than the previous two maps. So this is probably my favorite map out of these three that I've been to so far. And yeah, this is what you guys missed out. So that was what you guys missed out on before my audio started working again. So let's just keep traveling. Alright, so we just got to Morass, you know, the Truffade Square, I don't know. I usually just call it the Truffle Square, you know, truffle. But the first thing I'll do is I'll go to the Legion shop and get an EXP coupon, because, you know, might as well just get some extra EXP while I'm here. And if I see an MVP, I'll go to that as well. But yeah, let's begin. So, into this map. I think I have to kill some cats, right? What did I have to do? Oh, wait, I have to keep going, following this arrow. Like, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to what I had to do. Oh yeah, there's an NPC to the top left corner. You John? Alright, so onto this map. This map is very large, as you can tell, and the monsters aren't very grouped together, so this is probably not a map you want to train in, to be honest. Although, you know, cats are pretty nice to train against. But yeah, not this one. I wouldn't rate this one, because you have to go all the way to like, the monsters can move all the way up to here, and it's just very, very big. This map's slightly better, I think. I think it's a bit better. Like, because most of the monsters here are grouped towards the middle. I mean, there's this really odd platform here, but I guess if you have a summon, like, I'll just put my dude there. I guess, like, most of the map here is just a straight line through the middle of this map. So it's a bit better than the previous one, I think, but it's still not very ideal. Alright, so this is probably one of the better maps in Morass, which is kind of saying quite a bit because it's not even that great anyways as well. It's not a very great map to frenzy in, but I guess the beauty about this is that all the monsters are grouped to the right and the very left of the map with a very clear horizontal like middle path of monsters. So, you know, like up here, there's these horizontal monsters there. Right side is very compact here. So if you had a very good mobbing class for compact maps, and then in the back of the bottom of the map, it's another straight line. But yeah, it's still not like the greatest, I don't think. But yeah, it's better than most of the maps here, I guess. Especially if you don't have frenzy spawn, like this is actually not too bad, I don't think. Alright, so this is another map that we just go through in the quest, but this one's actually not too bad actually. I think it does solve the issue from the previous map where all the monsters were grouped to the left and right of the map. Here it's more towards the middle, so it's a lot more reachable than the previous map. So this one might actually be like one of the this one might actually be better than the previous one. And finally, for the gangster side of things, this is the last map here in Morass. This one is like not great again. Like, if you look, it's way too vertical, this map. And it's hard to like go through all the monsters quickly, efficiently. So yeah, out of the 3 maps here, the second map was probably the best in my opinion. And then the first and then this last one is probably the worst out of that. It's just way too vertical. If your class was really mobile... Oh, never mind. Alright, the common thing you'll hear me say about the Shadow Dance Hall is that the map is actually surprisingly not too bad. The monsters are quite compact, which means if your class is good with like, I guess, if he has very good full map clear against compact monsters, like for example Nightwalkers, right, the bats just tear between monsters. Like this map would actually not be too bad. Actually, the Hall 2. But the issue for me is that it's way too long. Again, look at how many teleports it requires for me to go from one side of the map to the other. But yeah, this one is definitely a lot better than the previous maps in my opinion. Alright, so moving on to Shadow Dance Hall 3. It's more or less the same as Shadow Dance Hall number 2 actually. I think the map might be slightly smaller for Shadow Dance Hall 3 actually, compared to 2. So, this one actually might be slightly better than Shadow Dance Hall 2 actually. I think it's a bit... Wait, is it just me? Or is it a bit shorter? Let me check. Oh, nice, the same size. In terms of platform placement, so I guess the only issue with this one is this right platform here. The middle platform's fine, they're all very compact. The left platform's also fine. So I guess it's just a right platform that's like a bit out of place, like this guy here. Whereas for Shadow Dance Hall 3, okay, so this platform, okay, so there's two platforms here, so it's a bit clunky out here, like the top here. Middle is fine, and right is a bit too tall. Okay, so Shadow Dance Hall 2 is probably a bit better than Shadow Hall Dance 3, just because it's a bit less reach. For Shadow Dance Hall 2, you don't need to be as vertical for that. So that's my opinion here. Shadow Dance Hall 4, it's quite vertical there. Okay, so this, oh, actually, yeah, this is probably like the best one out of all the Shadow Dance Hall maps, actually. I think it's a bit more, I think it's a bit better than 2 and 3, actually. So this is probably the best out of that. And it's probably like one of the best in Morass, actually. Alright, moving on to abandoned area. The map here isn't too bad either, but it's very, very, very long. But it's very, very, very wide. So I guess that's the only issue I have with this map. Vertical, it might also be no, vertical's fine actually. It's just like it's very, very horizontal, and it's not too great for that reason. It's just too inefficient trying to get from one side of the map to the other. Alright, abandoned area 2. Let's look at this. Okay, this one's even worse than the previous one. There's no platform here in the middle, which makes it harder for you to actually mob the monsters. Like, there's no classes. I don't think there's any classes that can go from here to the very, very top platform here. So I guess for that reason, it's not very good. And yeah, again, it's too wide. Oh my, even before going, oh my, even before doing this, oh boy, even before like actually moving across this map, I can already tell I'm not gonna like this map. It's even wider than before. Look at this. What the heck? Yeah, and look at how vertical. Okay, so you know, like before, in the previous map, the highest platform was here. Now it's here. You know what that means, right? It's too vertical for my liking. So this one's even worse than before, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, I just want to do my daily quest. Oh my gosh, I just want to finish off the quest. Stop giving me elite monsters. Okay, change maps. Ah! What do I see myself? Oh wait. Ah! Oh, wait, that's it? Alright, even before starting to inspect this map, or like this region actually, I'll tell you first, you won't see me rate any of these maps at all. The reason why is it's so not compact and too wide and tall. Like all the reasons there. So this is actually probably the same tier as the first map that I went through in Morass. Like it's that bad in my opinion. I don't like it at all. So yeah, this first map, you know, that's my thought here. It's way too long and wide. So way too tall and wide. This one, again, this one's also too tall and wide, and also it gets annoying if you fall into the crack. Okay, I'll just fall into the crack to demonstrate. Ah, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, you get teleported to like the start. So that makes it even more annoying to rotate on this map. So yeah, I don't like this map at all. So this one's even worse than the previous one in my opinion. Because the platforms are just in such weird spots. It just doesn't make sense to train here. This map is it's a bit better than the previous one. I'd say it's not as tall, but it's still very wide, and there's still cracks between the platforms. So if you fall, again, if I fall like here, whoops, you know, it puts me all the way back to the left side of the map. So it's just really impractical for rotating as well. And yeah, the platforms are in weird spots as well again. Alright, I need to fight a Karim. Beat a Karim. Oh, I think this is the last part of the storyline I have to complete. Wait, can I even beat him? No, wait, he's only taking 100 damage. There's no way I can actually kill him, right? Alright, in that case, I'm just going to hide in the corner. Oh, hide. 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 Oh, actually, no. Wait. It doesn't even matter if I hide or not. Oh, wait, I shouldn't attack him. Oh. Hide. Okay, I just want to attack him. He's only taking 100 damage, there's no point. I'm just gonna keep falling. Whoa, I got pushed really hard. Wow, Super Saiyan Tana. Whoa, actual Super Saiyan. Whoa, that's Frieza. Ah, I think now. Wait, actually, jokes. Tana killed it for me. I think I'm done now. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is done. I got my arcane symbol. Nice. And with that, that's all of the maps in Morass that I just covered in depth. And I think I'll put a rating for each of the maps as well, just for your reference. But just in reflection, my favorite map was definitely that Shadow Dance Hall #2. That was probably the best one. And then my second best one would probably be that last map for the powerful gangsters. I think it was like the gangster map, the very last one. And I think all the other maps like in Morass are just complete trash. Like not even worth trying to train here other than those. You're better off just staying at Arcana, to be honest. Flying Fish says hello. Can I get my symbol ready, please, sir? Wait, the Flying Fish was John? Dude, what the hell? This is my first time actually reading the storyline, but that's what I just read. Wow, that's insane. Plot twist. A human was actually a fish. Yeah, you can tell how much I pay attention to storylines, eh? I just need to get the memory silvers. I think that's the last part of my storyline. Alright, so time to farm. Alright, so I'm going to farm the memory fragments in my favorite map in Morass, which is this one. The reason it's my favorite is because from the middle of this, if your class has some sort of vertical and skills, you can actually clear most of the sections pretty easily like that. So yeah, this is probably my favorite. But even then, you know, I'm seriously wondering, is it worth just coming here? Or is it just better to just stay in Arcana? Because kind of seems like Arcana might be better, to be honest. Even with this kind of map here. This is probably the best map in Morass, but it's not really on the same tier as Arcana in my opinion. So, can I please get my symbol ready? Still not getting my symbol. I think I have to clear this one more time. That's a bit annoying. Whatever. I'll do it for you, John. The flying fish. You know. Since you always carried me on your back, this time I'll carry you. Oh, okay. It's just 2 maps. That's not too bad. Please don't tell me I have to fight a Karan properly this time. I don't know if I have enough damage for that. Well, I'm still not done with this quest line. What the? I've gone through all the maps. Ah. I wonder if I will actually enjoy doing the pre-quest if I actually paid attention to the storyline. Maybe I might do another mini-series on that. Sean Bob pays attention to storylines. Let's see how his experience is like. Like, not gonna lie, I don't know anything about the story. Like, the only thing I know is that Black Mage is a villain. That's all I know. And that's surprising, like, knowing that I've played for this game for so long. Hiya, again. I swear this is the third time I'm going through Morass. Like, third time I'm going through this map. Oh, actually, no, it's slightly different. It's a bit taller, I think, and it's worse. Yes, please get me out. Damn it. I can't get out. Fine. Alright, when he said you want to get out, it's because you haven't finished it. And you want to just get out because you gotta go or something. I thought you could just, you had an option to just not doing this part of the pre-quest. Fuck. But then again, that doesn't make sense because everyone would just choose to not do the pre-quest then. John, way down. Flying fish. Wait, did flying fish die? No. Well, I didn't read the first part of the phrase. Oh, memory silver. Give it to him. Alright, I'll give you some. Oh my gosh, I have to get more of that. I swear most of these quests are like the same stuff over and over again. Is that the part of the storyline where like it's just kind of like playing with memory and just saying like you were doing stuff and then you realize it was a dream and then therefore you have to do it again? Or is it like an option in the quest where if you misclick, it's making you redo the quest? Because I swear I'm doing like some of these like over and over. You know, it's a bit ironic because the whole theme of this quest line is to do with memory, and I feel like my memory is the one that's being muddled up here. So ironic. Next time I'm gonna pay a bit more attention. Next time I'm gonna pay a bit more attention to the storyline itself. Alright, flying fish, you deserve the memory shards. So wake up. Crumbling memories. Hey, he's alive. What's that? It's disappearing. Oh, so this map is supposed to be like a memory. Oh. It's making a bit more sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this map's slightly different to the ones I've seen, but it's the same layout. It's just a different monsters, but exactly the same layout. Alright, that's the fourth time. Oh, okay, got out of that map. Nice. Am I done? Okay, let's get to work. Can I get my symbol, please? Oh! Daily quest. That means I got my symbols, right? Where is it? Wait. Oh, it's here. Was it here before? Wait. There was a segment where it said that we saw the Morass symbols. Did I get it before and I just didn't see it? Oh, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I unlocked the daily quest for this guy, for Morass now. Finally! Oh my gosh, the storyline took almost 2 hours. Oh, that's actually quite long. I only really play Maple 2 hours a day these days. So, and today I've played for like 4 or 5 hours as well. So like this, just today, holy crap, I've played so much Maple. So I'm just not used to it again. It's not holiday mode for me. But the good thing with this, now that I've finished the storyline, the good thing is now I can shrink the daily numbers. So where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. So, ooh, so much less things to do. So reverse city. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. I get 2 times arcane symbols? Really? Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm not even doing Vanishing Journey on my card anyways. But anyways, shrinking all the other daily quests. Alright, I only have to do Spirit Savior twice. That's not that important. Okay, this one's pretty good because I have to only do 1 quest for Vanishing Journey now. And now I only have to do the Dream Defender once per day, which is good because I just have to clear it one time, and then I have my 7 symbols for that day. So yeah, that feels good. That's one less thing I have to do. I'm probably not going to ever do the dailies for Morass on my Kana because yeah, I can't be bothered. Simply for that reason. I can't be bothered. But yeah, it was a fun, not really a fun experience doing the storyline, but it was an experience going through the storyline again. You know, I haven't done this in a while, so like, you know, it makes me remember why I hate doing pre-quests. But yeah, that's it for the chapter in Morass for my Kana at least. When I go through the Morass storyline on my Corsair, I might not really go through it this in depth like I did for my Kana, just because I've covered all the maps and stuff, so I don't think there's much more to cover. But if you guys like this style of like, you know, where I'm rating each map and commenting like my thoughts, then let me know, because I can keep doing that, I guess, in the future episodes.